The thing I love about the show is that there's really no fluff. There's no fluff in the dialogue, there's no fluff in the lyrics, there's no fluff in the dancing. It's just everything means something.
It's how people treat one another, how people judge one another, how people are in fear of what they don't know.
This time in America is just, is mammoth to watch.
The show is called Ragtime, and the message is about
change and how change happens and how difficult it is for some to change and how some can't change and how some people embrace change.
Three amazing, different families colliding in an explosive way against the background of change and history.
Immigrant group, Harlem Ensemble, and then the New Rochelle Ensemble.
This pure, wonderful, beautiful love story, this family in which this New Rochelle, you know, again, upper crust family that is watching it happen in their household, all of a sudden starts to realize how hollow their lives truly are and how much they don't really understand what real love is.
I have played a historical figure once before, actually twice before, but it was the same historical figure, Booker T. Washington.
I'm Jeanette Dawson, and the character that I'm playing is Evelyn Nesbit. It's been an honor to play a historical figure in this show.
There are people in principal roles, but it is a complete ensemble package, that everyone is a very important cog in the machine.
I mean, I've always been a fan of Rufus Bonds, and I knew him coming into this, so I knew he was going to be fantastic.
Speaking on this yesterday, racism is taught. Children will play with one another, will love one another, will get upset with one another, and then begin to play ball again. But they are taught how to hate, and that has to change.
It has been an absolute pleasure being able to meet Rufus and get to know him in this short amount of time.
Adding Dabrion to that mix, the chemistry that they have, and they work, again, they work together as a team. They're like in it together.
There's no selfishness about it.
There's no selfishness about it.
Also meant really enjoying everybody in the cast, but there is one person that I've just had the luxury of a little bit more time with, and it's been great to work with her. Christina, who's playing Mother, just goes so deep, and really the two of us have had a nice collaboration.
Outstanding thing to me is the logistics involved in putting on this production. It is huge. 45 actors on stage, the orchestra, the sets, the costumes, the props.
We are lucky enough to be able to wear the costumes from Broadway, which is super cool.
Well, I mean, Ragtime in general, all the numbers are so different in their own respective parts of the show. But there's just so many great harmonies, and the ensemble's so wonderfully loud.
They make an enormous, amazing, beautiful, very moving sound.
It's just been such an incredible experience to be able to work with the whole cast, and such an amazing cast.